Alright, I'm pretty sure we're live for a new day of streaming here in Destiny 2. I'm very undecided on what I want to do today. I hopped on Destiny because there was a patch and a couple things I wanted to check out. And since we got our solo flawless last night, I kind of just took the day to chill a little bit extra per than normal. I will be stepping away in like 2-3 minutes just to do the next step of cooking my dog's food. But then we'll have about an hour before I just have to preheat the oven and get dinner started, which will be really simple because it's just a pre-made casserole we'll be throwing in. But our main goal, if we continue to play D2, will be to acquire Gifted Conviction, as I do not have the exotic at all, which is rather unfortunate. And I have no engrams left on my warlock. Postmaster is dry. Bunch of armor to delete. Yeah, right now I'm just doing a bunch of inventory management and doing some build crafting for probably Master Warlord's Ruin. I do want to do solo of Sundered Doctrine on Master. But I kind of want to just change up the activity that I'm doing if I am going to play D2 for a little bit. We've solo flawless Sundered Doctrine in 5 attempts, so I think we'll take at least one day to maybe do less content around that dungeon so I don't burn out on it too much, so I can hopefully be a little more fueled for solo master. But earlier I was just messing around with what was going to be my favorite build going into this season, which is a slide warlock build with inmost synthos on the class item. And it is super good, a lot of fun, blah 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 blah. But it's simply not as strong as Storm's Keep Titan right now. Storm's Keep Titan is bonkers. If you're not using it, I highly recommend it. I am still very much a warlock at heart, and if I'm going to do solo master Warlord's Ruin, it's going to be on a warlock because I say so. Warlord's Ruin was the first dungeon that I solo flawless on warlock. The first dungeon I solo flawless was Ghost of the Deep on hunter. And I kind of went in backwards order with the dungeons. I started solo flawlessing them before Warlords was out with Ghost of the Deep. Ghost of the Deep was the first one that I solo flawlessed. And then I basically went in backwards order from there, from hardest to easiest. Um, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was cool. But I'm pretty sure that is my timer to go do the dog's food. I'll be right back.
This is all a plan to make us lower our guard.
Alright. Once again, back. Timer on the phone for 25 minutes when I have to go turn off the stove. Let me make sure I have unstopped fusion. Of course I do not. We could always just go Arc Titan. Like, I've been playing a lot of Titan the last week. I was not anticipating one bit to clear Sundered Doctrine on Titan entirely. I assumed I would be using a Warlock, but here we are. Consecration Dober, blah blah blah. Bolt Charge Dober, blah blah blah. Yeah, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna use?
Thank the traveler for data compression. Now, if only we could get it uncompressed.
Do I go a double? No, if I go a double special situation, I'll have an issue with the eyes breaking out. I've done that a number of times where I, like, get a build going, then I'm like, oh yeah, have to break out of this damn cage. I want to try this thing. This is the only role I've kept. I haven't even fired this thing yet. So we're gonna try it. What can I cook up? That can go back in the vault. That can go back in the vault. That's infusion fodder. It can go back in the vault. It's Arc Void. I could go Trials Rocket. I could even go Bittersweet when we get to Odor. Or even I could go Bittersweet the whole time. But I think we're gonna go Tomorrow's Answer. Yeah, and we're not going to be... I'm not doing Sanguine, though. Do I have any Endrams anywhere else first off? I do. I have an Endram on each of my other characters, allegedly. I also, like, I want to do some Hunter stuff. I've not done very much Hunter stuff in a long time. My Hunter's kind of becoming kind of neglected as time goes on. And part of why I'm even going to go into Master Warlords is to hopefully just get some Endrams to drop on the ground while I'm practicing a thing I really want to do so that I can acquire Gifted Conviction. So I want to change up how I play Hunter a bit. I already have started to change up how I play since I'm so bored of Combination Blow. So I had been running these loadouts where we have Renewal Surturacne for just some insane DR stacking. But Gifted Conviction also has DR stacking. So I really want to get it. Activating Ascension or Tempest Strike throws bouncing explosives at nearby enemies that jolt and damage them. Bro. I'm inspecting this guy right away. Yeah. That's the sauce. I think I'm gonna need one more Endram than what I have. Maybe we go spend some time working on the Legend title. See, I could turn in one of these, but I want to have two to focus with. I want to have two Endrams to focus with. Wait, is that the George? Wait, this might be the George. I bet you he's preparing for trials tomorrow. I guarantee it. If that's who I think it is. Also sick running into him here at the tower. I bet he was up at I bet he was up at 2, 3 in the morning when I was watching Zavaler clear the dungeon last night, solo flawless. I knew she could do it when she got past that lock set. Once she made it the final boss, that was it. Like that was it. Like realistically, your first attempt at that final boss on if you're trying solo flawless, you should clear. Because there is no reason to rush. There's no reason to take any risk. You just go super slow. You make sure everything is on, everything is off, and you just do what you got to do to stay alive. Because there's genuinely no reason to die in that room. And the only times I have died in that room have been to the door going into the left side room. And the only 2 times I have ever died in that room was my first full just regular solo of the dungeon, where I was really testing how quickly I could get through, and I just wasn't shooting it enough. So it wasn't open enough, and I was trying to go through it. And those are the only 2 times I died in that room. Well, 3 times. I forgot about last night. So yes, there's a 3rd death I have in that room, and that was I got too greedy at the end of the boss's damage phase, and the boss just killed me. I didn't die to the fire. The boss just killed me. Like I really like thinking about it now, like Arc Titan would hands down be better there if I could get a good weekend off. Because the bolt charges just heal you. The only issue being you're not on that boss, you're not regenning your class ability with volatile detonations like you are on the first boss. The first boss has just so much time to do that. You just anarchy every 10 seconds, pop a mountaintop, and then just drain trace rifle in between. So you keep your class ability recharged with the volatile detonations. But that is simply not as possible on final. My subclasses being unlocked for the millionth time made me forget what I'm doing there a little bit. Mostly just a little loopy because I've not eaten anything yet today. I haven't really done much, so I haven't like gotten moving and spent a little energy to make myself feel like I want something to eat. I'm also currently watching in the background the entire 2.5-hour run that is ATP solo flawlessing master of Sundered Doctrine. Sundered Doctrine. The next time we get Spire of the Watcher in rotation, I'm gonna clear it on Warlock. On Master. I've gotten very close. I've gotten to the final boss a number of times, but I simply ran out of time because every weekend it was around, it was the end of the week right before reset where I remembered that I could even do it, let alone, you know, that I wanted to. But now it's on my mind. And of course, the dungeon was in rotation the very first week of the season, but I was too busy preparing for the day 1 and doing the day 1. It would have been a fun thing to take some time and do in the days prior prepping, but I learned with Salvation's Edge that if I push myself too much in the days leading up to the contest, I am just like guaranteeing that I either like get a migraine or something, or I just like don't have the energy contest can take. And I still absolutely, of course, regret giving up as early and as permanently as I did with Salvation's Edge. It would have been cool to clear that raid and get the emblem, but I also just like, I don't really care too much now. I don't care too much now. I mean, obviously I still care about it, obviously, but like it doesn't hurt as bad now that I've gotten both of the only contest dungeon emblems and clears. Of course, Vesper's host required I need literally one more Endrum. I was right. I was exactly right. Vesper's host did require on Sunday morning just a tad bit of cheese If you know about refilling your reses, you know. Um, and look, I spent so much time in that dungeon with like two close friends, the three of us all staying very dedicated to trying to clear the whole time, that honestly, I don't feel too bad about waking up Sunday morning after we had all already given up and using some cheese and LFG to clear. Inevitably, Sundered Doctrine was like the ultimate fucking like I'm trying to think, like, redemption. Like, Sundered Doctrine was like the ultimate redemption that I never could have even fucking guessed to. Like, I never even could have imagined I was going to get that this year. I had no idea they were going to start doing contest dungeons. I was fully prepared to be doing the dungeons with the two friends that I did Warlords with, because we had a really fun time just all around doing Warlords Ruin when it dropped. And I fully expected Bungie to, like, in a much smaller way, bring contest to dungeons. I never imagined they would bring straight up contest to dungeons. And a lot of this yapping that I'm doing and referencing contests is going to lead me into my big next point, which is this, which I'm going to start recording for. And that is, look, it is currently February 13th. Almost 1 week since Sundered Doctrine has released, and we had a great time on contest. I cleared off stream. I'm sorry I didn't start streaming again. I simply didn't shower, and we started at about 3:30, and we got an LFG, and I didn't feel like talking the LFG through the whole, like, hey, I'm streaming thing, even though it really doesn't matter. But there's a lot of people discussing and talking right now about the fact that, let me see if I can find it here. I'm going to find it on Reddit Live. There's a lot of people talking about the fact that the Finalities Altar, I'm going to show it in the top right here. I have it somewhere. Is it Finalities Altar? It might be called something else slightly, but it's all good. We're going to find out. Yeah, Finalities Altar. So there's a lot of people talking about and discussing the fact that the drop rate for this weapon may indeed be bugged. Something which would make complete sense given the history, proven history. Yep, here it is, top thing. Of course, it's the top thing. So look, this is what we're talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This bugged drop rate for Finalities Altar. This is the exact Reddit post I'm referring to. We are in the rarest of rare situations to ever happen in Destiny 2. And that is the fact that we are going to have a second contest weekend for Sundered Doctrine because of the PSN outage that occurred on Friday, February 7th. And my message to anyone who is really concerned about this drop rate, number one, you probably should be. Number two, do not let it upset you too much. Do not go down the rabbit hole that is being overly negative and upset and kind of toxic and just angry about a lot of the things that go on in this game. It's part of why you need to love this game, is the crazy stuff that just doesn't make sense that happens. And my main real point here is, right now you have the rarest opportunity you've ever had in Destiny 2, which is to go in and fully practice not only normal, not only master, not only solo. Well, I think that's about all of them I would do. But you have one of the only opportunities we've ever had to fully practice an activity before contest mode comes back for you to try and not only clear and get the emblem, but clear and get this done. And if you really are someone who wants it badly, and you, like, fully believe this drop rate thing, practice. Get a team now. Go on LFG and start posting now, trying to meet some people. Like my friend group that I talk to every day in voice call with in Discord for, like, sometimes hours, of, like, sometimes 8 people, is because I went into LFG and started doing these day ones. So, like, if you really want this gun, if you really want this exotic, and you're really worried about this drop rate thing, yes, there are the triumphs to increase it, which is something you should be doing, but get a team together now. Get into the contest mode. I have not confirmed with anyone I know if anyone wants help clearing it again, but this will also be my offer to you guys out there who were affected by the PSN outage or simply didn't feel up to clearing it the first time to hit me up in stream, on Twitter, in the YouTube comments about running the contest dungeon on the second weekend. If you're not aware of how things tend to go in Destiny, once you've done something once, the second time you do it is tremendously faster and easier. Fingers crossed, Bungie will fix the bug where the first boss in Sundered Doctrine took less damage to crits, so you'll have a much easier time all around getting through. Also, by then, people will have cracked and figured out more of it like we already have. There's obviously unless there is some crazy burst option that comes about, like with Izanagi's, once they fix the crit thing, like unless there's some crazy burst damage option that lets you clear in 3 rotations, the instant locking the kill symbol on the far right probably won't work for contest. You will probably have to really work together and move and use healing autos to make sure you can get everything set to what you want. And I don't know if I have a chart I can bring up. Let me take a look real quick. SD second encounter. Let's go for map. No, I don't want someone's hand-drawn map, sorry. Here we go. What is that? That caretaker? Oh, this is Val. What? Oh, it says... Let me just type out the whole dungeon name. This isn't going to be too much to edit out. Someone made a tool?
Unexpected allies. Unexpected enemies.
Wait.
The only thing we can expect.
So we're going to take a look at this real quick because this is too funny. Someone made this. Someone just made this. Hold on, I have to send this to a friend. This is too funny. And I have to send him the Reddit post to boot. So someone has made this, and this is gonna be fantastic. This is exactly the thing I need to explain this. So obviously we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, and you see how this is 1. So this 1 that is highlighted, which corresponds currently to this 4th billboard, this would be the far right thing, the far right wheel. So the first thing you would want to do is get 2 energy and set this wheel to stop. You want to put 2 in. Yep, that's locked. You see? Now it's locked. All right? Now, but it's not really locked. The point I'm trying to get to is while you're getting ready to lock in 4, lock in the far left to kill, along the way, or with your team, or whatever, what you want to do is pay attention to which direction that they're going to rotate, because they never stop rotating, right? So as soon as damage starts, and it starts reading from left to right and filling in 1, 2, 3, and then 4 during damage, right? Because the damage phase is split up into those 4 sections. It's 1 minute 20 seconds, which is 80 seconds divided by 4. So it's every 20 seconds, right? But it's really every 15 seconds. And you have 5 seconds where the thing actually happens. Blah, 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 so on and so forth. So right now we have that 1, which is the far right, is set to stop and is rotating in the direction of kill, which we know that none of these can rotate on their own into, which is great, which is ideal, which is what we want. So now we're working on this second one, which I've already dictated here. But we have stop inputted, locked in, let's call it, and it is going to rotate into commune, which is arguably better than rotating into knowledge. So that way we know during damage, after 20 seconds, we are going to have to deal with bees. And bees are much easier to deal with than wizards and knights spawning or odors spawning, which is the hive eyes. So then for our third one here, we're rotating clockwise. We need 2 to get to stop. It is now set to stop. If this gets checked... Wait, why is this not progressing? Okay. So I didn't actually do this fast. Hold on. We need to refresh this. Yeah, I see now. Okay. All right, so this is new, but that's fine. So now what we need to do is change the rotation. We set this one to stop, and it's going to rotate whichever direction we set to into knowledge. But there's also another stop here, which is huge. So we want this one to be rotating counterclockwise. So now that's done. We move on to this, the second lock set progression. It is rotating clockwise into stop. We only need 1 clockwise to get it to stop. And now what it'll rotate into is knowledge or commune. There is nothing we can do about this unless we have a teammate who is also as cracked as you probably are and can rotate it now 3 all the way the other direction to the other stop. Now, of course, the other option you have here is to simply make sure it goes the 2 to this stop the first time. Now, of course, you may not have the time for that, leaving you with only the option to set it to the other stop with 1 knowledge, because you, of course, need to play your life. So now, if we assume things go ideally, if we assume that ourselves or a teammate on the second lock set is able... I'm figuring out this website as we go, and I'm realizing the reason this isn't set yet and how it checks and when it checks. So this, yeah, there's no way we could have set this to stop in that time. I see. All right. So 4 is properly... So this is like if we just let the encounter go and did nothing, right? Inputted nothing.
Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
And you see we've gone past kill to knowledge. And if we let the lock set progression, so we're now 3 minutes and 5 seconds into the encounter. If we let this lock set progression complete here, and this locks in knowledge, we lose a damage phase on contest. So if you didn't know that, on contest, if you get into a situation like this where you're about to lock in something that is not kill on this number 1 wheel, which is on the far left, you will lose a damage phase, miss a damage phase, and have less phases to work with on contest. So if we go the time progression through now, that's it. We're back. It's going to fully reset. You've just lost a damage phase. All right. I will be right back. Have to turn off the doves first.
the hive may rise again under the light. I wonder what that says about us. Tell me you have something. Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
Set a timer for 25 minutes.
One victory is never enough.
I'm back. Had to turn the stove off.
This second encounter, I knew it was checking them, but I didn't realize it was every single bar it checks one in a row like that.
Yeah, in
I
that
knew,
pattern.
See, I knew it checked going off of these like left to right. I knew it checked 2 every time. You see, I immediately check 2, and then it skips. 3, it has nothing, and then 4, it has knowledge as well. That's why. That is the only part that is the same every time. But yeah, this is
Yeah,
like,
and the
and see, it rotates after it checks it. That's good to know.
Ikora and
Like,
I have our disagreements.
the other thing to keep in mind is like this website is literally like it's the encounter laid out. 4 is actually the far right.
yeah. I'm gonna start. That's how I'm gonna start doing it, right to left. It's just 1 through 4, right to left to right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how
so
I when I'm going for
it
the 1 or 2 phase,
rotates
that's how I do
after
it.
checks. So it like,
Mm-hmm.
it checks 2 and then it rotates. Checks 3, then it rotates. Checks 4, then it.
The thing that
So
makes a
that's
big
why
difference,
it doesn't rotate that often.
and the thing that makes a big difference with my attempts is trying to pay attention to which direction it's actively rotating, so that if you have it on stop, like ideally it's going to rotate into kill because it won't do that, or you have it like rotating the direction of like the least harmful thing, right?
Yep. So what you want to do is you want to start the encounter, and then immediately change 3, so that it's going in a better direction, or change 2 so that it's going in a better direction. 3 has got nothing on it, so you don't worry about it, and then you change 4 so that it's on something better, and then after you change 4, that'll be the end of like a full lock set, and then it's gonna check 1. So also ideally you might want to change, depending on it, you might want to skip changing 4 and change 1. So, because that'll be the next thing it gives you, and then
Yeah.
then with 2, like,
And there's a lot of times where 2 can be entirely skipped as long as you make sure it's rotating the right direction to stop.
yeah.
Like there's a lot of my attempts where I don't even input anything on that like that close left one, that 2.
But I also I think that like Parasite is insane, right? When it comes to just brute forcing the lock with the instant kill strat, right? I highly recommend, if you have it and you plan to do that strat, the solar rocket sidearm. Using that thing with heal clip to get like a kill even during what is only a 10-second damage window, or just to add clear as you're getting ready for that damage phase to start, makes a huge difference.
Either that or the stasis one, since I can go invis off the stasis one.
Yeah.
One of the 2. I mean, if I have.
I mean, they both
And
can
invis,
potentially
if I
make
can
you
also.
invis. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, I laughed when I found that website. I found that website while looking on Reddit
for the post about the fact that people think the exotic drop rate is bugged for the dungeon exotic.
Of course, it's Destiny. Everything's fucking bugged.
Exactly. Like, who cares? And
Dude.
plus, like, there's a bunch of challenges to increase your drop rate. Go do them.
Bro, fucking like Destiny is the worst. Has the worst fucking community. Like, and part of them being the worst is Bungie's fault. But like, on that Reddit post, someone's immediately like, "Bro, Destiny players just overcomplicate everything. Just set them on a stop and then set it to kill, and then just do damage. It's easy." It's like, bro, go try to solo it right now. Go try to solo it right this second. Just go solo it and go do that right now. Just go do it.
Yeah, go do it if it's so easy. It's like,
Since
all right,
it's easy.
where's your YouTube channel with your solo run, bro? Where's your
just go do
solo
it right now.
flawless?
Since it's easy.
You know, ATP is the only guardian in the world as of like the last time I saw a post about it to have not only soloed Master but solo flawlessed it. I'm sure there's more that have soloed it now. This was like 10 hours ago now. I'm sure there are more that have soloed it. But like solo flawless it, I'm pretty sure he's still the only one.
Cause he's got screws loose, dude. He does not care. All he cares about is getting the completion. He probably spent 6 hours and his fucking master.
2.5.
Flawless.
2.5.
Really? Titan?
2.5, yep. No, Ascension Hunter. Gifted Conviction.
How?
Gifted Conviction is insane, my guy.
I've used it. It is good, but how did he do damage on master? Oh, that's
So
right,
there's
you do
Arc
more on
Surge.
master right now, don't you?
Right. Yeah, you do more on Master right now. I mean, I almost
I'm
one
just gonna
phase
have to
last
play
night
the
with buff.
Titan.
We did like 80% health unlocked set. He popped a well, and I just did the Arc Titan thing with Anarchy.
Yeah, I saw an Esoterics run. Like, it's not a fun. Oh, this is the wrong game. Esoterics run is not a fun run, but like just standing at the front underneath, popping Anarchy the whole time, it works. And just dealing with the bullshit you get, the ogres, like,
Yeah.
bro. Here's the problem with Esoterics run. He almost died like 8 times in that encounter, like barely didn't die. Not like oh, he got low, but it's Esoterics was fine. No, he like almost died, whiffed his shit. He dunked too many like 8 times.
Yep, I watched that. You know who else I watched lose their mind over the dungeon last night? Zavalar. She cleared, but she was in second encounter, literally just like she had no idea what was going on. She was just playing like just fighting to survive. It was kind of very entertaining. Yeah. Yeah.
So I can swap checkpoints if you're not doing anything right now.
I am not. I was getting ready to go into Warlords because apparently Master Warlords is always available.
No.
I was wrong about my dog in snow. It's just that he likes soft snow.
He doesn't actually like snow.
Yeah, it's snowing today. He very much does like snow. Before I was like, oh, he doesn't really seem to pay much attention to it. That's when it's ice, it turns out. He was stoked about the snow. He had a great fucking time just now.
Sep, I'm gonna join you on all 3 characters, just by the way.
Hi, Moog.
Hello.
Got it.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. It's snowing today, and I went for a long walk with my dog.
Yeah, it snowed here the other day. Shit was ass.
Yeah.
It's muddy as hell here because we got like 2 inches of like wet snow, and it's already melted. So it's just like, yeah.
Oh. What are y'all up to? Sounded like Destiny.
Indeed.
Indeed.
So whopping checkpoints. All right, I have the. He's gonna get the second encounter, and I'm gonna put this shit on my Titan and see if I feel like doing this, because Titans can do it in like 30 minutes to an hour, like relatively not that bad. But on a hunter, it's like an hour to an hour and a half. And I don't want to do that. So
Bro, I would just do the Parasite Thunder Crash strat with triple hands on and triple
Yep.
dynamo. Like the first
either
time,
that or I'll just do the Anarchy. Like I'll do the same thing Esoteric did, just on a Titan, so that I have bolt charges.
the very first time I made it to final solo flawless, I cleared. So like, I think you know,
So
you
it's
just
gonna
do whatever
check,
it takes.
Hello, boo.
and then it's gonna rotate. It didn't rotate. Okay, it checks this one.
Yeah, it
and
doesn't
then
rotate
after
till the
1
third
quarter,
bar.
It's gonna rotate.
No, it rotates after the third
Well,
bar.
the tool is saying
Or
it's gonna
about the third
rotate
bar,
as soon as
or
it checks
second.
this one at 1 quarter. That's what the tool says. So we're gonna find out. All right,
I
it
have a
just checked
proposition
it.
for you. The proposition is to make you
And
happier
it didn't
and
rotate.
stronger. Are you interested?
Are you talking to me?
I will play as much Terraria as you want. If you agree to spend an equal amount of time in Guilty Gear.
Well, does it count that I was already playing this morning while you were asleep?
Okay, now it rotated.
That's what I
Even though it's not on the third one. So it rotated sometime between the second and third one.
I'm gonna want to buy a character.
Oh yeah? Which one?
And we go over here.
Or which? Yeah.
This
I have
already
one knowledge.
rotated,
There's
Unless
two.
you rotated
Need
that.
two. I set that one to that.
Okay.
Alright, Player. hold on, Lewis.
No, no, sorry, I'm just
Oh,
cooking
oh,
while you
oh,
go through and figure it out.
I think so.
I'm just watching to see. So, like, realistically, it should be checking one right now. It's checking. Okay, it's checking one. It's on knowledge, and then this one should rotate within the next bar. So within this bar, this one should be rotated into wizard or the hive. And it hasn't yet. There it goes. It just did. Okay, so it rotates right before the next bar. So
oh
next
yeah,
it's gonna
he is
check.
a DLC character.
So right now it should be checking this one.
Do you know what his title is?
Why is our
Secretary
Roxette
of
not moving?
Absolute
There it goes.
Defense.
Yeah, that's Lewis.
So that one should
Yeah.
rotate into
I
ogres
thought you were talking about
relatively soon, I believe. Yep,
No,
right now.
Slayer.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll it back.
Vampire wife guy, overpowered.
And then this one should get checked
both of them are $7.
right now, and then it should rotate into ogres at
Season
the end
pass
of
is
so-
the
full
next
sets
bar.
of characters.
I need one
They're
knowledge
like
to
15
start
bucks.
damage.
Oh, one is on sale for 12.
I'm just waiting to see if this one's gonna. This one should rotate into ogre at,
See,
like,
so
right
it's the
now.
one with,
but it's not. Why is it not rotate?
it comes
Oh,
with
okay.
Bedman, who you might like, Asuka, Gold Lewis.
Maybe at the end of the next
Yeah,
one.
the one with Gold
Gold
Lewis is on sale. Also, it has Basket. I mean Brisket. I mean Bucket. I mean Bridget.
Oh, what was that?
That it's a joke. People always call Bridget stupid name like Brisket, Basket, Bagel. Just dumb names.
Make sure we don't kill it.
Biscuit. Literally all of the comments on this on this season
Alright,
pass
I'm
are
gonna
about Bridget.
play.
Holy shit.
Fucking brisket.
Exactly.
Why did the game computer's trying to tell you something? Okay.
I didn't make it to the ledge.
I was
Okay, I'm gonna
thinking of
switch to my
getting
Titan.
Slayer because my avatar is exactly him on accident.
Your
I was
avatar
gonna mention
is
that
exactly
yesterday.
him.
Yeah, it's literally 3-piece Slayer.
His little guy is
Oh,
literally
you
the
chose all
Slayer.
the Slayer. Nice. I didn't notice that.
You made a comment about my mustache looking like eyeballs, and then I was
Well,
like,
yeah,
wait.
I just didn't realize it was Slayer.
Yeah, that's who it's supposed to be, I guess.
And why do you have sunglasses?
Fuck monocles, alright?
The sunglasses is what made it so I didn't know what it was.
Let me swap to my hunter real quick.
The monocle.
Because
looks
if I
like
accidentally kill it
Captain
on
Speed.
Titan, I won't have the checkpoint for you anymore.
Where are the DLCs?
Alright.
Or is it season passes? That's what it is. Okay, so this one is 30% off. Where is the other one that you were talking about?
I should have taken a video of Ghost playing in the snow. Oh well.
Is the season pass just unlocks it, or does it only unlock it for a certain amount of time?
For what? The season pass?
Yeah.
No, that's permanent. It's just the group of characters that were released that season.
I see. That's $15. I don't even know if I have the money for this. I really want to. I like the opening song.
Man, my butthole's black. Yeah, that's so bad, guys. Theme.
I don't like him at all, sadly.
I didn't like him much at first, but he really grew on me. So bad guy. Like a me.
Season pass 1. Whoa,
You want me to look? Oh, Abba. That key is her husband. Yeah, his name is Paracelsus, and he's a demon.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's a
He's
really
well,
weird
he's-
situation where like he like mentally used her, but now she's like traumatizing him.
He's a
basically, right?
homunculus.
Like,
And she's obsessed with
Crazy, just
Paracelsus.
crazy.
And he's like a murder demon axe, and she's like kind of the only person who can wield. She made
See,
him
like,
be a key. She literally.
isn't he like
Key,
the
bro.
victim now? Like, wasn't it like at first he was the victim, but now he is?
Exactly.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna take advantage of this dumb bitch, and then it's like, oh shit, this dumb bitch is
I
crazy.
love his key. I'm not a key.
Are down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why we're.
Abba's playstyle's
Why am I not getting dressed though? What's going on?
Because like
Is this
essentially
the wrong
she's
button?
like really slow and
Oh, it's not working in the dungeon right now.
but then
No, I'm
she
just using
enters
the wrong
psycho
gun.
mode and
Oh.
goes really fast and hit you hard with key and put a key inside of you. She goes into crazy bitch mode.
The giant eyeball.
The giant eyeball? Oh, Bedman. He's a bed.
Yeah, I figured it out. I found him. It's just like, fuck is that?
He's
Oh,
sad.
no, Rookie was looking big, though.
He comes with a sister. So in the last game, there was like a dude in that bed, like a teenage boy, and now the boy's gone. But, sorry, he also had a sister, but the sister's in the game now, and she doesn't do anything, but she's like Bedman is like her guardian. So it's implied that like his song is fucking good. Let me just say that. The Circle's fucking good. Well, it's like
I was playing Zato for you.
yeah, Vanish in the Dark goes hard.
Vanish in the dark.
I believe so. It should be like 12. Hold on, let me go back to the show page. Oh, maybe it's on sale for me because I own one of the characters already. But I don't think I got any DLC characters, did I? Hold up. Let me take a look. Yeah, season pass 2. That's the one with Goldfish. He's in the promo material with with Grayscale. I didn't realize it was Bucket. That was music. Okay, so it's Brisket, Din, Bedman, and Oscar. Yeah. Oops. Sorry about that.
You
Yeah.
Turns out he's in season 1.
Oh, my fucking nose burns.
Gold Lewis, God, I wish Americans were real. Jacko, if you're gonna play the waifu, prepare to shatter the brain.
I got it in though.
Happy Chaos, my hands are broken.
Yeah, I'm liking melee animation cringe. My fucking nose burns. I don't know what we're
Wait,
doing right now, but
I was just killing shit. I wasn't really doing much until the very end when I started putting shit in. Do you want help figuring it out, or you just want to solo practice it?
I'm just getting the checkpoint. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
If
okay,
I'm gonna
gotcha.
work on it or not. I just wanted to see if the Titan. You want the shit on your Warlock too, right?
That's fine. If I'm gonna get it on my Warlock, I'm gonna get there. Know what I mean?
Greg,
Yeah.
Yeah.
pick a number, 1 or 3.
8, 3, 1.
Okay. Now pick heads or tails.
Heads.
See what it gets me.
I
Well, what
popped
did
my
you do?
Transcendence. I could have thrown a grenade for Woven Mail and survived there.
I was picking season 1 or 3, and which if it's heads or tails, and then I was gonna flip the coin.
Oh. Okay. So what's it gonna be?
1.
Okay. And
And 1.
that's it. It's just Gold Lewis.
Season 1.
Yeah. Oh, all of them. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. And then the coin flip was.
So I was picking whether season 1 or 3 would be heads or tails. That's what you were.
Oh, you were like, okay, you fucked that up. Heads or tails?
No. So I was having you pick: is 1 heads or is 3 heads? That's all.
Oh. Okay.
So I said pick 1 or 3, and then pick heads or tails, and pick 1 is heads. It's an interesting way to, instead of just making you heads or tails or pick a number.
You know, you might like Johnny. Well, no, you would probably like Slayer. You're like Slayer's elbow.
Johnny at all.
Johnny,
Or-
he's the one that's to the left of Testament. He's
I had to
Could
pick
play Johnny, or you could play
Oh.
Sin and be sexist.
Sin's not sexist.
Doesn't he literally
Robo-Kai is
have a
sexist.
specific? Doesn't he literally have a specific move he does on women versus men?
What? I don't know
I think I have
anything
the
about
wrong-
that.
What do you,
I
isn't
don't
that his
know.
whole- He's Kai's son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robo
He's got the
Kai is
move
sexist
that's
and
like.
racist.
Yeah, but he literally has a move that he uses for men versus women.
I didn't know about that. What is it?
I don't know. I've been told that by you and Carbon. One of you.
Are you sure it wasn't Robo-Kai?
Yeah, I'm sure. Sin literally has different combos depending on if they're women or men.
Is it
Did
because...
y'all play the One Piece fighting games?
No, I haven't.
You know about Sanji's rule with women? Yeah. He can't fight them at all.
Wait, he straight up cannot?
No, he will never
That
get
is,
a woman.
so it's an insta loss if you
Pretty
pick
much,
Sanji
yeah.
against a woman. That's fucking amazing.
It's not an equal loss.
Watch
They make you
competitive.
play it out, basically. They just like they make you play it out and have you get wailed on.
Yeah.
So in the show, if you know, he will not hit a woman. He will not hit with his fist. They followed through with that. And I was like, I could appreciate that, but that's gotta suck if that's your main.
No, that fucking rules.
What
dude.
counters him? Anyone with titties.
Literally cannot play Sanji in competitive. That's so funny.
No, you can't. You just have to accept that there's a 50% chance that you've already lost.
Yeah.
I am a fucking
The code is 244442 for boost.
I don't care. I'm not.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, I'm
Hey,
not
look,
in the mood for Destiny.
You said Terraria.
This build is
Oh, okay.
better than Hunter by far, but like
That's what you want.
it's still not fun.
I'm not sure. I'd call it.
The Hive are calling an
244442. There's 2 2s and 4 4s. I fucked up. 2 4 4 4 4 2. The mnemonic device I was trying to instill in you to remember it is that there are 2 2s and that there are 4 4s. But I only confused the communication of the numbers. 2 4 4 4 4 2.
Oh, there. Well, wait. There's 3 twos then.
No, there's 1 in the beginning and 1 at the end.
Oh wait, it's 2 4 4 4 2.
Nope, 1 more 4 than that.
Yeah, 4 4. I don't know. How
Yes,
many
you said 3. I didn't say 3, I said 4. Who's on first? There.
That's my timer.
Go left, right? Right? No, left.
Right. Oh yeah, you're fully just Slayer.
Well, I
But you
changed
have
the outfit.
Jacko's Wrecking Ball. Alright, so
Oh,
do
it's
you want
right.
team puppies or team dinosaurs? Or do you want to do team white tiger?
Oh,
Team
wait.
puppies.
Let me change my character.
Okay.
It worked! I have characters now. Secretary of Absolute Defense.
Okay, I'll be Greg.
Happy. The checker. Oh, distraction.
Viking?
Yeah,
Yeah,
distraction.
she's got some pretty big distractions.
Oh, wait,
Zato's got some pretty big distractions too.
you know, I like the yellow or gold colored clothing, but does it make every character black? Ellie just
Huh. Is that the... I think it might. I mean, it does for Chip. I know that.
I mean, you know, it's a whatever situation, but
Hey, dude,
I think I
people use
just
it.
noticed it.
They like them.
No, they're still my favorite color combo. Although, apparently I unlocked some wait, why is my character Let's go
The guy who has the YouTube channel that I used to fucking learn Chip, he used that Chip skin exclusively.
For some reason, the little wanted picture. Oh, there it goes. Oop, I didn't do it, he did it. Wait, how do you pick up?
Fucking drop kick your ass.
Fuck your ball.
I wanted to hear my music, but it's fine. It's the first one.
I don't know what his music is, but I don't know.
I don't know Gold Lewis's music either.
I hope it's American as well.
That's Gold Lewis, baby. Literally everything about Gold Lewis is what if Americans were real.
And I'm so thankful now, but okay. Can you give me a minute?
Yep.
Just back up. I have not touched this at all, so.
Can I join?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Gold Lewis's song actually rules.
Oh, okay, I've learned that that's the chain gun, sorry.
Be right back.
What's that? That's a bomb.
You have different versions, and they get. So, do you see your little law meter on the bottom left? It has
Yeah.
three stages. I guess the higher those stages are, the yeah, you can fire your gun for a long time if you have more of
I
that.
guess
It's
so.
a resource that you have.
Alright. We can go.
Take as much time as you need. So Gold Lewis has a move where he does. It has like a bunch of different directions. It's in the air. I think it's try air, quarter circle, forward, punch. So 2, 3, 6 punch or P. Yeah. So jump in the air and then do a 2, 3, 6 P.
Oh, up.
Actually, try 2, 3, 6 HS heavy slash circle.
Is that heavy? No, that's heavy.
Honestly, we should just look at your command list, huh?
Alright, punchy.
Why don't we go to Dust Loop? Beat my ass. Are we fighting? Yeah. Okay.
What? Oh, I'm doing it backwards. Fucking wonder.
Oh, nice!
Am I hitting the wrong key? I can use a machine gun every time and then suddenly I can't. Alright, so what were you talking about?
With what?
Going somewhere?
Oh, just looking at your command list on Dust Loop. You remember that link I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That page will go through all. Oh, dude, his jump animation is kind of. I like the way he holds his weapon. Fuck yeah, Leo's so cool. Yeah, that page will explain all of his moves and what they're good for. And if you have any questions whatsoever as to what something means, just let me know. Hi, Jack. Yeah, Bruce is trying out Gold Lewis.
I'll come play.
Wait. Oh, 862. It's meaning those are the things. Wait, it starts 862 heavy. But since I'm backwards now, it's 842. Wait, that's that. That's heavy. There we go. 30 seconds, let's just fight. Okay. I really should have looked at the command list for him before trying it.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with just like hitting the forward first.
Oh, that's a useful one. Okay.
Are you playing, Jack?
So I was just saying.
Oh, you're just playing Brandon's Next Tower.
Oh, well, I just got on.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright. Well, for now, I think we're doing a training session with Boost, but Moog said he was joining as well. So if you guys want to fight in one of the other terminals, or if you guys want to help with the familiarization of Gold Lewis, it's up to you.
So is JH a
Jumping
attack?
heavy slash. Exactly.
So what's five?
That would be a kick with no directional input.
Nope.
Did you read through the overview at all? Highly recommend reading the overview. It's very helpful to understand what's going on with the character.
No. Oh. Whoa. What is that? Behemoth type. Or
Oh, that's the one I was trying to get you to do. I was wrong. It's a half circle, not a quarter circle. Combos from most of his pokes at max rate. Fast enough to combo from the punch card. Oh wow. Machine gun is Skyfish 236S.
what's this?
Flash. Trying.
Oh, that's why.
What's the real RM?
24442.
Hey, you show me your fours.
24442.
44442.
4 fours.
Okay, curious about something. So I don't even know if I can pull them off.
Is that me, Nick Amber?
I need warm up real quick. I'm playing
Jack
this game.
looks different now.
Hey, Greg,
Yeah.
on overdrive, right? You're down with the system.
Okay.
Does that mean I have to do the input above to start being able to do those moves? Or
Input above. So overdrive is like a super.
yeah.
So this one has multiple inputs, and I think it does more damage depending on how. Yeah, the more circles you do for the input, the more damage the move does. So the first one is just like a regular super input, or you can do 2 full circles, or you can do 3 full circles in the punch.
Got this thingy, go get inside.
Okay, so I need
When fully turned, the clean hit version is one of the most damaging supers in the game. Whenever you're ready.
I do want to try a few things.
Sorry, man. Oh, wait, no move. Move is playing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna join your game and kick someone's ass for a little, and then I'm just gonna leave. You two finish fighting. Yeah, you
Playing the boy in here.
fucking got me.
Is that a
60.
half chaos?
Yes, the boy. I've had a turbulent relationship with this man.
What? What am I doing wrong? Fuck off!
trying to do the fully charged overdrive,
Yeah,
you have no tension.
that's what I was asking. If it needed to be built up to do.
Overdrive is a overdrives are supers.
Oh wait, I have
You have to be running towards me.
That's scary.
You don't have enough meter. You had a negative penalty because you were running away, so it was stopping your tension build up. Now you have it. Now you have full tension. Don't you? Yeah, there's the regular one probably.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
That was just a quick one.
Oofums. That one wasn't a clean hit. Damn, he has a big ass forearm. dude.
Carbone.
Yeah, his forearms are
Carbon.
bigger than my thighs.
I'll give
That
you a
wasn't even
feature.
the move I
Should end
really
up
wanted to
with
try.
And I will be right back.
Hold on, this one.
Carbon.
I am back.
Play
Wonderful
a character
judge.
that you think is neat. Period. Your enjoyment of the character is what's going to keep you going through the times that are hard.
I did not unlock Bedman.
Oh,
Like, do you
Bedman.
play Tekken 7 by any chance, or Tekken in general?
Whatever, we're going with her.
now. I wish I did that.
No, I was gonna say, I picked Farang
Mm.
as my character, and he's difficult as fuck.
I'm up here, Boos.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
gonna
just play
grab
someone
a
who's
snack.
cool, yeah?
Just play a character who grabs your attention and you think, guy's
Sure.
neat.
This guy that I'm playing is unintuitive as fuck.
This character's neat.
It's super funny. He has 3 buttons instead of 4.
Oh, this is weird. That's
God, that's such a cool combo. Fuck.
okay.
Fuck up my combo.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side. Keep doing it.
There is no wrong side.
No, I'm putting in. Oh, ladies.
I always make that.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
I'm doing it again.
You can teleport.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm on the wrong character.
Oh, shit.
What's JD?
Jump dust.
Down?
Jump dust. What? Oh, my jump dust is crazy! You seen this shit? Holy shit, I had no idea you could do this!
Am I missing something? Yeah, fuck it. Fight. Whoa. Oh, she offers tea.
Okay. That's
Does he
me.
really offer tea?
What's dusting? Or whatever you.
Right bumper. Dust.
Oh, I forget that's a fucking choice.
Really important.
Don't worry. I usually forget about dust options too until like one time, until occasionally it switches into dust aerial. Aerial dust.
You know, aerial dust is good, though.
Do I actually like just summon fucking snake? Oh, it means the snake state. I was thinking the snake.
Hell yeah.
Bird.
Oh, shit. My inputs suck! What is this?
You'll know.
My bad, babe.
That was right.
You have to, so if you want to teleport, you have to use one of your projectile moves to leave one of those hearts there, and then you teleport to the heart.
What heart?
Try 2, 3, 6 kick. Yeah, that. Oh wait, no, that's dangerous. Never mind. The blood skull. Quarter circle. So 2, 1, 4
Oh wait, hold on.
punch. I'm guessing it's 2, 1, 4. I guess it's not. Just do the blood skull throw and do them diagonal. Yep, there you go. See that? Now you can teleport. See the heart afterwards? You can teleport to that.
That
Or
work.
you're supposed to be able to.
Oh, if you hold the button too long, it just teleports you.
Oh, don't hold down the button then.
There you go.
Alright. I know the combo I gotta try to work on. That's good.
Only I could play with my defense. God, I just found Robert, can you come and play? Sure.
I'm gonna enable rematch real quick.
That would be also helpful. Sure, if it was the combo, I just think you that.
view the combo.
I'll be emo cooking.
Virus says my thing is toxic.
I'm looking. Wait, what?
You're a victim.
It's toxic, bro.
I don't know. I like it. My message is think about clans. So
Think about it. Damn.
Think.
Was that a Roman cancel and then a wild assault and then a Roman cancel?
I didn't do the combo right.
Damn. This combo takes full meter and half a bar burst.
The thing is, funny thing is, if you have full meter, you could just do this.
Yep.
Bro,
Yeah.
he just combos forever, and like then he shoots his gun, and then he's like, "Oh, let me combo more."
And it does more damage.
Wait, what is that?
Oh yeah, Virus
gonna
wants
have
you
to-
bear in
to
mind,
Mana
I
gun.
have no defense. Like,
Say again, Carbon.
Wanna see the new mod I got?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you ready?
I have no
I'm ready.
defense. Blocks me my next attack.
What
well, when
the
I say I have no
fuck
defense,
is
if I have
that?
my gun out, I can't block.
What is he
Virtual
doing?
insanity.
Yeah, but I can't.
Virtual
Oh my god,
insanity.
he does them.
Like, even if you have your gun
That's
out,
really
I
funny.
can't approach. Because you just shoot me like that, and then for some reason, when I get
You
shot,
haven't thrown a single little guy.
Let's think about this for a minute.
And then most of the time when
Throw a
I try
little
and
guy.
throw my...
Don't tell me what to do.
Throw a little guy. Try 2, 1. Oh, yep, there you go. Throw a little guy. Oh, you lost him. Got a little guy. Throw him. Throw him. Throw him. You're just telling him what
Yeah.
to do right now. There you go.
This character is a piece of shit for people to fight against, usually. But he does get fucking steamrolled
Okay, I'm gonna win.
pretty easily sometimes. Because he has no way to like turn a situation around if it's just not working out for him. Not really, anyway.
Alright. Whose room is it?
The back pedal. I don't know.
Viruses,
Made me laugh.
2, 4, 4, 4, 2.
I accidentally joined team of 3. Fuck.
Hold down, down. Crouch. That's the Jacko pose.
I'm done. I'm done.
It's known as the Jacko pose.
Let's
you
see
have
what
something
we've got.
for
me, Guardian?
Okay, move.
I just...
The mystery is
You say you have no defense,
never
but your
know
gun
what
is
you don't
literally like... I'm sorry, but your gun is your defense. You can't... Oh, who cares if you can't block? You shoot me from any point on the screen with a
I don't
gun.
have training for that.
It takes a hot second to track if I'm not
I
doing
just
it
learned
right.
I can twerk, so there's
So
that.
hitting you with that thing allows me to track it a lot faster, so I can just catch you with it usually.
Yeah, you can't dodge it, and you can't block it, because, like, even if you
Well,
block
yeah, but
it...
you can be not where it is.
Has something been chewing on these?
Is it this way? There you are.
Tell him what to do.
I'm blocking
Do one of your
right
whistles.
there.
Do one of
What
your
do you
whistles.
mean?
Oh,
I hit you
that's
with an
what
overhead.
Hold on.
Nope, you took too long. He's gone now.
Okay, I got it.
Well, you don't have to tell him beforehand.
Speak to me, not
You can tell
to
'em while they're out,
darkness.
too.
I want no part.
Like, throw him and then tell him to attack. That one, you told him
Which
to
one
block.
Who should I fight?
What does that mean?
There's 2
Stop it.
options.
Don't get near me. You're making me uncomfortable.
I remember when this motherfucker first came out, he was kind of the reason I stopped playing this game.
Happy Chaos.
Yep.
The best Cryptarchs dig.
He's
and
still a
dig
piece of shit. He's not as good as he
in
used
the
to be,
garden
but
blooms.
Thank fucking
I just
God.
like him mostly because of his design, and I enjoy
That's so
characters.
bad guy's wife.
Oh, Jacko.
Okay. I think I know who I want to try. Give me a minute.
Who is that?
Oops.
Speak to me, not of the darkness.
And then, dude,
custom chat.
Google
Good.
Yoke, bro.
I think that's it.
I can play somebody else, man, or take it slow. I need you to let me know, though. And
I think that's it.
If we
Fires,
end,
can
the
we
data ends
fight,
with
please?
us. That's painful.
I'm playing with a caboose. I'm doing a
Alright,
training
Carbon,
session.
come try to kill me, please.
Damn.
The moment.
Google got mad at me.
Did Moog rage quit?
Yes.
Oh damn.
I hate Happy Chaos. He's just a like, oh,
Just
I
a, it's
can't
just a skill
block.
issue, bro.
I can't block.
You just gotta know the matchup.
I can't
I'm
block.
fucking
I literally
blocking
can't block
half
if I have
his
it out.
shit. And then he mixes it like
It's
he's
hard-
a
yeah,
character
it's-
with
it's hard,
infinite
but
range and then has a shit ton of combo.
Anybody who's good at their
and then
character
shoots
is
his
gonna
gun and then
be
puts
I
one
hard.
get fucking
combo.
steamrolled. Like Carbon might kill me.
Happy Chaos can be frustrating if you don't understand his kit. I agree with you, 100%.
I've never understood when his combo ends because every time he shoots his
Exactly.
gun, it feels
That's
like
what he does. So what
shoots his
he's
gun and
doing,
he's going, and then I look at his bullets, and then he's still got like
If you'd let
5
me
out of 6
explain.
bullets. He shot me 3 times.
He
what
told
he's
me.
doing,
Fuck.
he's got limited resources that he has to manage, and while he has the resources, he can be really, really aggressive. And in order for him to be able to get his resources back, he has to stop putting a
Guardian,
pressure
by
on
all
you.
means. Let's
So
get
the
started.
mix-up
Gonna need
is
someone to shut off
if
the
he's
power.
when he stops doing pressure, he's doing it to get his resources back. That's when he's vulnerable. That's when you have to call it out.
Fuck, I forgot that is damage
So
now.
On the dojo.
you have to figure out if he's gonna keep the pressure up or if he's gonna stop and get his resources back. Because he has to manage his concentration and his bullets.
I can't shoot the gun if I have
We live in dangerous times,
not enough of
Guardian.
either of those.
I hope you have something for me that might help you make it safer.
Oh shit.
Oops. I will be right back. Sorry.
Yep.
I hate having to block that on Wake Up, I don't want to.
Where did you go, Guilty Gear?
Get him to block a bunch of times on wake up, and then Potemkin grab him with your hands.
Hold
With
on, I'm
your
blocking
hand.
that.
Grab him with your
Hard to
feet.
do.
Try
There's a
something
little
new.
bit of lag right now, so I don't even know.
Yeah,
what's
there's a little bit
going
of
on.
lag. I don't know why.
Mother.
Dude! Why did I mean to talk?
Me not with the
Fuck!
darkness. I want no part.
I'm dead now.
I can never hit
It's
this
over.
stupid ass fucking combo,
We need a
and it's
centralized city government.
fucking pissing me off, dude. I don't understand what I am doing wrong. I've hit it at every different timing that I possibly fucking could, and
So-
just I cannot hit this combo.
So.
There. Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
There. Not gonna be a problem.
God motherfucking damn.
I got gripped.
Like, eventually, you'll be doing this combo, like, just without a second thought. Like, it legit just feels like a rhythm game when you have it down pat like that.
No, I fucking knew it.
I'm mad about that because I was trying to do
I'm mad about
stuff.
that too, because I knew what was coming as soon as I did that.
Did you get Petunkle bunkled?
No, it was first bait.
It wasn't supposed to be, by the way.
No, it was a bad burst, and then it lagged. So none of
Yeah.
us got anything off of it.
Yeah, Carbon has to deal with reversals constantly, so he's really good at that.
No, I wasn't. It was not intentional. I was going to hit him.
Yeah.
But the lag. was
But it
so
lagged. It saved him, and it also saved me. Dude, you're like just out of range whenever I want to do that. Stop it. Get away from you, big man. That's
Back.
Hello.
Back.
You would be.
I meant to BRC down.
This beat sucks. It says beat legs.
You wanna know why?
Why? I will.
Don't do that to me.
Taking a bit. Probably.
You then, huh?
Why can't you just look closer?
Man, fuck you. You don't just get to do that.
I get to do that because you get to do this. Oh shit.
What do I do with that? Do I just block that? That's how to wear grease.
Take off those clothes.
Back road incident. Oh,
I'm
fuck.
running it down. I'm just like...
Bro, the back road incident. I hate that shit so much.
What a nice wall.
Can't do the starting time. This guy works completely off the combos.
No, he definitely doesn't.
Yes, he
You're
does.
super wrong.
I
Players,
literally can't do a single move if I don't dash.
players, fucking crazy.
Slayer does a fuck ton of damage to combos, though.
Yeah, he does a fuck ton of damage. Period.
That's a character I like to play as well.
Dude,
You want to change your color, or you can't? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Stop beating. That does damage. Why does that do damage?
I don't know. The thing is, they
What the
increase
fuck
the end
is
lag
the
by a
character you
shit
try?
ton, though.
Yeah.
Like it's unsafe to just spam, which I hate.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
This guy's shit looks better. Oh, starting on this side.
Dandyism.
Why does that keep happening?
I'm finally spectating. What's happening?
You gotta
I
go to one
fucking
of the sides.
taunted.
That was weird.
Huh? What happened? What? What did I do, babe? I'm not yelling.
Please scream to demonstrate what yelling is.
You've heard me. I mean, I jumped too much.
Ow.
I think I jumped too much.
See, like, every combo uses this dash to get in. And then there's
No,
four
it doesn't.
different
No.
variations of it.
No, it doesn't. I'll play some Slayer. I'll show you.
Forgive me, Boos. I'm not gonna listen to anything you tell me about a character. You just started the game.
No, I just read the command list. there's 4 different moves that require him to do that to dash in.
Those aren't combos. That's just
Yeah, that's not combos.
that's
those
baby
are-
steps.
All right, I called him combo. My bad.
I can't do my buttons.
You were wrong. Yes, correct.
Echo.
I'm sorry. I didn't know he had the bicycle kick move. That's not okay. You can't be doing that move.
Yoshi!
Why did I do that move? That was supposed to be a grab. You were dead to rights, man. I'll be honest.
Again. I love chaos. Oh shit. Why is half my Why am I losing? So okay.
That's
You don't get to do that.
Yeah, but it'd
No,
be so
I have
cool.
core protection.
Hey, quick question. What is 236 down?
That's wild fault. It's like a little dash forward with an attack. Did they get rid of White Wild Assault, or do we still have it?
I have
Blue now? Okay. Uh-oh. It's like, there used to be 3 types of Wild Assault, now there's... White was the best. Bursting at the start of every single one of my combos.
It lasts so long.
I know.
Oh god. I'll be honest, I'm doing better than I'm doing better at getting next to you than I thought I would. I want to reflect your bullets.
Oh yeah, you can do that now, I forgot. No, it's really hard for me to keep you out because Hammerfall has a turret.
Yeah.
I baited you with that.
That was stupid. Holy. That was something.
I haven't threw first strike though, I just fucking mental stacked it. Alright.
Guys, I did 2 normal throws and then a pod buster in a row.
I was like, surely he's gonna smack me this time. He did not.
not even 2 pod busters.
I want to learn how to play 2.
I love that my character doesn't die. He's like,
Well, she's a zoner,
He's
so
a
like, I
vampire.
like that.
I know.
Claire's really good.
Yeah, he's kind of busted. So
He
I
has,
hear.
Like, well, I'm about plus 3.
Don't listen to Jack. He's something wrong.
I'm not downplaying Slayer's power, okay? Power playing characters are little to learn.
Yeah, I've been learning like how Lars.
I'm going somewhere else now.
I'll play Disney. She seems really fucked up. So. Does she have a? It's the sword, right?
Nice catch.
That thing.
I like Slayer so far.
Oddly, I'm enjoying it. I just can't get the dash in thing.
Yeah. It'll come with practice. Brand new character.
Wait, where did? Oh, I'm on the wiki, not.
How do I go in death mode? How do I?
I think it's just different moves.
214.
What the? Fuck?
Hold on, have I been moving backwards this whole time?
That goes full screen, bro.
214.
Oh, this is the move. That
I've been doing it backwards.
There we go.
yeah.
I've been
Okay,
trying
That's
this.
what I was talking about. The fucking you're trying to get the gun out.
Yeah.
I just realized.
Where's my fire? My fire moves.
I was doing the dandy dash thing backwards the whole time.
Yeah, you said that. A couple times.
Well, that's why I was only working on when I was on the left side, because I wasn't even doing it the right way.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You give me a second, I'll non-lethally strike. What was it? Punch or kick, I think. So 216.
What the fuck is that thing? Hold on.
Back up here.
Oh,
I have
no.
that. I have that too. Oh wait.
Are you kidding me? I just shoot fireballs.
Oh my god, is it? It's really that easy.
Fireball.
I saw
Alright,
wings
ready?
of light on this character, and I was
Yep.
like, that looks like something I would like.
As I the first time I tried to use it.
It's something mean, I'm pretty sure. Wait, okay.
That's crazy.
So that one.
Wait, why did I dash forward?
This move is fucked. You can parry it at that range, bro. Why am I able to hit you full screen with a fucking sword?
H during. Okay.
Oh hell yeah. That's where it was. Okay. What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna just dodge. That's what I'll do. Alright, bye-bye. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single punch. Oh, step, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I'll try someone else.
You don't like Slayer?
No, actually, I'm enjoying him.
You're just trying out a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah. Although I'm obviously getting my ass whooped as him.
I mean, Slayer, I think, is a good fit for you personally, but
Wait, so if I hit you with the ice cube, I can. Ice cube makes swarm. She has orange wild salt, bro? Why?
I didn't look up anything about her. I really shouldn't do this, but let's just see.
Let's get some startup.
Okay. Really? Wait,
How do I do like the ice field thing?
Just push the button.
no, she's got. Look up the moves if you want to know the moves.
I was just doing the general.
That's a really long
I'm not even gonna look anything up about this character. Hey, question about this character.
I don't want you to have to sit around.
Bro, not. I don't want. It's not gonna be fun to just beat the shit out of you all day.
Are you sure?
Don't lie to me.
There you
I hear circle. I hear circle.
Circle the circle.
Oh, oh.
Those are marriage certificates.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm done.
My grab is incredibly slow.
Oh no.
It's pushing me back.
Uh-oh. That's fair. That's the bomb. This one I have not done. During
Put it alcohol.
Yep.
They have one.
I think it's below where I was. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why that keeps happening.
Whatever.
Long animation gets locked, huh?
Hey, Kamehameha, what the hell, man? Okay, people say it's a Kamehameha. All I was missing was the 3 teleports.
There's a sword in my gun.
Is that what that is? A sword?
Alright,
No fucking clue what that's supposed to be.
High or low? Or something like that. shit. Is that not the input anymore? Bro, you're just like making up new moves. Like, what the fuck was that,
I
man?
know, right? I just found out about that one today. It has. What? There's no recovery on that?
No, like none.
Well, super punch.
Yes.
I couldn't do that.
And then figure out how to play this guy.
Or I'll switch it off to rematch.
Hayır bunga.
You guys a good start. Nice sleepy boy. Did you have fun in the snow? Did you have fun in the snow? Oh wait, am I up? Or did it just take too long?
I think it's good.
Okay.
That gets done, dude. I want it.
It's snowing. It's really pretty.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna run to the store real quick. I will be back. Enjoy your fight. Oh wait, I'll switch it to actually be rematched now. So that you guys don't have to deal with that the whole time. Okay, be right back.
Did I mention I'm new?
Sorry. Oh, right now rematch it?
I'm
Emmy, I love you.
Haha, you love me.
Love you, baby.
Alright. No idea what I'm doing.
Hey, did somebody touch my nose?
I don't care. Who paid for that shirt? Really? Good stuff. Ow! The road's been blocked. Also, I bought you a bunch of shit. Stop. made me retaliate. You see me in front of fight? I don't care. Stop hitting me. All right, my bad. Who was I gonna play? Oh. I guess I.
Play somebody you don't play.
Oh, you want me to play somebody I don't play?
Yeah, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, man. Trust me, even if I button mash, you have a higher chance of winning because you the game.
It works.
I think I probably just hit an hour of gameplay, probably.
Oh, fair enough.
So don't worry.
I don't know how to play Soul Bad Guy. I promise.
It's okay. For some reason, I didn't like him.
Sure.
I think it's because it made me play him.
Yeah.
do do do. Monster Hunter Wilds comes back tonight, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
We never got to play multiplayer that. We definitely got to do that proper this weekend.
Yeah.
Bruh.
what you know about chicken Alfredo casserole.
I use a chicken and Alfredo.
Would you chicken and Alfredo? Would you Alfredo a chicken? Very little.
I might buy a camera at some point.
That makes sense. Want to get better drift videos?
Well, more of like, if I don't have the money to go drive, I could still like go to the track and meet people, and you know, whenever you go do something like that, you're like you're fucking high on motivation for a day or two.
Yeah,
And it
plus
fizzles
you're
out. But if I go to the
plus
track
you're
every week or every other week and just record the media, then it's like, well, like ask, hey Dado, is it good? Is it? Should I come back to
should
Tesla,
Ben
or, like,
pussy.
is-
Yeah, exactly. He's just like, you know what? Fuck it. Yes, come back. Come on back. That was a great Dado rant. Holy shit.
So Carbon, if I do get a camera, I might be going down to that North Carolina track for media. And, you know, I'll be an hour away from you. Scary.
It's gonna haunt your socks.
Checks out.
I mean, I'd probably go and do media before I ever drive there, just like to get a feel for the place. So. All I'm saying, Carmen, is that we could hang out. You know, my parents wouldn't be there. I don't know if you're one of those people that are like, oh god. When it comes to that, but not really, no.
Could be. Hey, Carvin, wanted to ask you something. On that world we were playing, and you were contracted to do some work, remember? You blew up the ocean.
Didn't you be like, oh, I'm draining the ocean on accident? Whoops.
Nope.
Then I have no idea what happened.
I mean, yeah, I might have hit a hole. I mean, the whole ocean was drained. They'll have to work on getting one of those bottomless buckets of water at some point.
Just use a regular bucket of water. There.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do it though.
Make it a U shape almost. So 3x2, make it a U. Then put it on either one of the top corners. Just hold it.
Sounds like a lot of work for work. Hey, you want to get contracted? Please.
Solo?
No.
Anyone here?
Perhaps.
Dude, that was not supposed to take that long. My uncle called me, long ass conversation about fucking the CIA documents about aliens, fucking. Goddamn, dude. Every time with that guy, it's a conspiracy theory on something or other.
Bro, I'm all here for the alien document conspiracy, though.
Yeah, but
lots of people get
it all ties into ties into religion for him, and like, it's, yeah, it's not healthy.
Is the guy who's taking it too serious?
That's why the Pope is the shadow government.
Last time I saw him, I ran into him as I was leaving for Arizona. Like, my tire was flat, and we were buying super glue at the corner store to glue the stem, because that's where the air was escaping.
You could
And
the future just buy a zip tie.
if the stem, it was the base of the stem that would glue together.
Take the stem out, and then you can zip tie the rubber of the tire.
Oh,
that might not have been
gotcha. Yeah, well, super glue worked just fine for a whole ass trip to Arizona, and it worked until they were
Damn.
flat. So it fucking worked. Anyway,
Hell yeah.
when I saw him then, he was like pretty much convinced that the world was about to end. And he was like, "Do you have a weapon? Oh, you have a bow. You'll be fine." Like, dude, a bow? I would get my ass killed if I brought a bow out to anywhere where anyone had any weapons.
I mean, if
Brought a
you
bow
just
to
went
a
into the
shotgun
woods,
fight.
you could be fine.
If
during
if you have a gun and you're like, that guy has a bow,
But if the
that'll
guy
be
doesn't know you're
easy takeout
there,
quick. Yeah, if he doesn't know you're there, sure.
but that's the whole
But,
point
like,
of the anyway.
Just be Rambo.
What do you mean that's the point of the bow? You can be just as stealthy with a gun.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
when you shoot it, they're not going to hear where it came from if you miss.
Sure. You're forgetting about the sound.
He
Well, they
screamed
still
too
don't know where
loud,
you
but I'm
came
gonna
from.
guess
What's up, Hale? Trials is the PvP game mode in this game, which is only available on the weekend from Friday until Monday. From Friday at noon until Monday at noon. Or no, Tuesday at noon. And it is basically some of the best loot. It's getting a huge rework to where you're supposed to be able to get more loot without having to sweat as much. So with that rework having gone out, I want to try it out and see how it feels. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to one-phase this boss for the fun of it. Last night, on my 5th attempt, I got my solo flawless clear of this dungeon, which was great. Once I'm able to two-phase this boss just for fun, I'm going to go over to master mode. Yeah, pretty much, and here we go then. Yeah, this is how it goes. That's how it goes. But play Trials this weekend. I'm gonna be playing Monster Hunter this weekend when the beta comes back. In fact, tonight I will be playing the Monster Hunter Wilds beta again. Alright, so another 3. I'm still here, right? Everything's good? Yeah, everything's good. Okay. I only need one more to do what I was about to do. There's a ton of ammo. I'm getting much closer to that one face. Much closer to that one face. Look at that. That's some huge damage. Some actually huge damage. Alright. That was a good run. I'm gonna keep holding this boss. It's time to play something else.
Delicious, bro. What we're talking about right now as a
I'd
result
rather
of the advertising.
I don't like having like a bunch of